Hey everybody, let's go exploring town and stuff. The air feels stagnant and their body is sluggish. Well... I keep distinctly hearing one guy that keeps saying, I love their armor.
I can sense the ancient tongue. We're near one.
Most seraphic arts have a higher art. If you learn, for instance, Freeze Lancer, the higher art of Twin Flow, you'll acquire the battle action Charge Cash. With this action, when you charging a seraphic art with A, after casting it, press B instead to start casting a higher art if you've learned it. This way you can adjust your art input based on the battle situation. After this you can continue on to even higher arts. Oh, goody for you. Now is there any treasure in here? Oh my god! The frame rates.
But goodness, we usually reserve such sensitive matters for later hours.
My apologies, Your Grace. I merely wish to offer my gratitude for the services.
It is appreciated. But you must understand, Cardinal Fortin and the other high clergy have very strict requirements for us.
I am aware, Your Grace. Be assured that my organization will be most generous in our contributions.
It looks like that is the town sanctuary.
Shall we?
Melancholic Din. When song produces a distant high-pitched note, the note is acute, yet at the same time subtle and melancholic. There, there. Capability versus dragons. Capability versus armored. And 21 defense. Don't want to go there just yet, because that seems like where we need to go. Oh, I know, as a side note, I've actually had things have actually been working out pretty decently recent going on, and had a little bit extra cash, so I picked up that Warhammer End Times Vermintide. What do we got here? Panacea bottle. So, yeah, I only... Shock Ward. But... There's two calcite umbrellas. And they both got the same. Whatever. But yeah, I got the chance to try out do a few matches, but so far with my crappy ass internet, the connectivity is actually really good. Pretty damn fun too. Got playing this little dwarf guy right now. Wish the loot system was a bit better. It's kind of like, okay, I'm getting loot for everybody
there should be a
else.
vista point nearby.
It's like, yay. Oh wait.
Oh my! Don't those potatoes look scrumptious?
Oh yeah, Radish Bells. They're on the smallish side, but they're super sweet and delicious.
They look like they'd go great with butter.
That, or you can just bake them and sprinkle with salt.
Oh my gosh, that sounds delicious.
You know those have got poison in them, right?
Poison?
Oh, yeah, something like that.
Eat enough, and it'll be your last meal.
Well, sheesh, you just gotta cook it thoroughly, right?
Nope. That actually strengthens the poison. You're even deader now.
How about if you cut the eyes off? Does that fix it?
Whoops, still dead. Radish Bells contain poison in both the eyes and the skin. Now you remove all the skin and slice out the eyes. It's perfectly safe.
Hey, Lila, where do you think you're going?
I'm afraid this conversation is a bit...
I think she has some concerns about your food safety standards.
Nice. Hey, it's Maven. Sorry, how's the young lass treating you? She's got a fiery streak, but you won't find a more honest girl. Don't be patient with her. But really, a shepherd in an assassin's guild? I've never heard of such an eccentric collaboration. Can't say I'm not curious to see what results. Oh, hey, there's a thingy. What's that? The question marks? Sub-episodes. I have an important mission. I'm on a journey to catch the traitor. Oh yeah, I made a new maps. Thanks for the business. Now I can continue my journey. Yes, I hear you, random chatterman. You love their armor. Go love their armor somewhere else.
Get out of town! What do you mean they're selling Elixir?
It's true. Word around town is that the nobles in Highland and Roland's can't get enough of the stuff.
But how are they getting access to it? I thought the church controlled the entire supply.
Well, they say they've got the church's blessing, no pun intended. And apparently the damn stuff actually works. Longer life, fresher breath, everything.
Well, don't that beat all?
What beats all is the price of that junk. You gotta be one rich chump, let me tell you.
Yeah, I should have guessed as much.
The church is selling Elixir now?
I doubt
Something
that.
sounds off about that.
Drugs! My grandpa's apprentice is away on another job. Being an artisan sounds like more work than play.
Mioma, Losra Roulette, Hefson Yuland, Lucan Yerlin?
You okay?
Are you not feeling well?
Fethmis Mioma, Losrof Roulette, Hefson Yuland, Lucan Yerlin. Fethmis Mioma, Losrof Roulette, Hefson Yuland, Lucan Yerlin!
Whoa! What are you doing?
You tell me! When I formed the pact with Lila, she told me I had to remember those in like 3 seconds. And now I can't get them out of my head.
It was an emergency. I couldn't help it.
Lila can be pretty forceful sometimes.
I wish she were a ghost. She'd be less scary.
Yes, random man. I love their armor too. You'll just shut the fuck up about their goddamn armor. That's new. New drugs. Oh, wait. Baked snack in the shape of a Seashell. Orange flavor is perfect with tea. Never mind. Sounds like they're... Yo, person.
Weren't you going to check out the sanctuary?
The ones who were killed were all devout followers of the church. And the way they died, oh, it's almost too dreadful for words. Their throats, each one torn out as if by some inhuman beast. Mark my words, the Seraphim turned their backs on our town, and we all paid the
A murder
price.
case, huh? It's very disturbing, even in Roland's.
What are those specific dots? Margaret, that ghastly little demon child. Do you realize she's been saying that there are no Seraphim in the sanctuary? Someone needs to teach her what happens to those who spout this. It's vile blasphemy. Really? Oh, god damn it, locked. Of course somebody's gotta teach them all the you fucking religious nutcase. That person doesn't believe. We need to punish them. That makes 3. Gives me the shivers. Serial killers in our midst, and there's no closer to catching the culprit. The only clue so far is the murders always occur on a moonlit night. On a moonlit night. Let's go talk to the other person down there, because it looks like those are actually important people. Huh?
I just saw a monolith written in ancient tongue. Is this Belfry all machine run?
Yep, it's what Boston Bell is famous for. The gears get moving, the bells get swinging, and it sounds like the most entrancing music.
Now that's something I'd like to hear.
Wow, you'll only get something like this in the City of Artisans. Such craftsmanship.
Oh, an art appreciator now, are you?
I wonder how the motor works.
Don't ask me.
I hear the sound of the drawworks. They're probably utilizing the power of the aqueduct running underground.
Aqueduct?
Really? Nothing I can see suggests that.
That's because it's a hidden refuge area. This place was built as a fort in the first place.
Oh, so that's why this place is surrounded by castle walls.
Before it was a fancy belfry, this was a communication tower for sending smoke signals.
So much history everywhere. This is too cool.
Guys seriously geek out over the weirdest things.
Well, let them have their fun.
Yeah, I suppose.
Some ways to get the most out of SC. Maintain high SC to keep recovery rate high, guard against enemy attacks, target weaknesses to replenish SC, stop attacking when enemies guard and evade, avoid attacks enemies are resistant to, use arts frequently to reduce SC consumption, equip items with a high focus. Oh. You don't need to memorize all of these right away, work on mastering a couple at a time. Okay. So focus has something to do with SP. Anyway, let's go check out Mr. Gobbledygook down here. I don't think I talked to you. The old man up in the park. I hear he's only 40 years old. Apparently there's some terrible event in his past that made him like that. You'll hurt your hand! I love their armor. You'll hurt your hand! I love their armor. Yeah! You'll hurt your hand! Did I ever tell you about the time I fought Diablo? Ding bong, bing bong. Alright, hands off those choir boys. Hand check!
Got a request. Church of Roland's.
Roger.
This must be the sanctuary. Not a very old building, but still, remarkable architecture.
Reeks of hypocrisy.
Hello? Is there anybody home? If they are, they better have a voice and a body.
No one's here.
Ghosts?
I mean, no guardian seraph. No surprise, given that priest we saw earlier.
They're all like that. Everywhere you go these days.
Well, what should we do? Look for a seraph who can bless it?
Huh. I wouldn't know where to start.
You know, it isn't necessary to get completely hung up on restoring the blessing.
You sure? It should be fine. There isn't all that much malevolence around here. And besides, it's not like you can go and save the world all by yourself.
Absolutely. The most important thing right now is that you broaden your perceptions and hone your powers.
So that we can stand up to the Lord of Calamity, right?
You'll have a hell of a time with that if you can't even tell when you're being followed.
Who are you talking to? The stained glass? Didn't you have urgent business at the restaurant on the main street? What was the name again?
Yes, right! Boris's Canteen!
There's no restaurant by that name.
He's alone. Let's take him down and get out of here. Can he see us?
Nope. He's just that good. Have fun with your human friend, Sarai.
Huh? Seriously?
This is a human problem after all.
Come. I shall apologize for deceiving you. And then... you're going to tell me who you really are!
Hi.
No escape! It's over! Be gone! Strike! Not yet!
Wait, what?
Too close! Be gone! Get him! Tiger Blade! Dragon Bang! How's this? What was that?
An art handed down with pride in my country.
Be gone!
Oh, what the fuck?
Tiger Blade! Let's give it up! Crimson Edge! Be gone! Dragon Bang! It's over!
Lion Power! Tornado Drive!
Ready? Let's give it up! Crimson Edge! It's time! Howling Blade!
You held back. You'll regret it later.
I'll be fine. I appreciate you looking out for me.
Even your comeback is weak.
Are you speaking with Seraphim? So during the inspection, you really were
I must apologize for lying to you, Sergei.
It is I who owe you an apology, gentle shepherd.
Huh?
Only in the clashing of blades may one gauge a man's strength. Might I ask your name?
Saray.
Shepherd Saray, I beseech you to lend me your power. For the sake of Roland's.
But we've heard that the Roland's empire is on edge because of the Shepherd.
It's true. The Knights treat him as a dangerous wild card with a level of power comparable to Cardinal Fortin.
No?
And the Church views the Shepherd as a threat to the Cardinal, and therefore a heretic.
The Cardinal is the number 2 figure in the Church, first in line to succeed the Pope.
On paper, she's an aide to the young Emperor, but in reality, she holds the reins.
Verily, and she is said to be capable of causing the same miracles that the Shepherd can.
The same as the Shepherd?
What is the meaning of this? Since when have the Knights been so brazen as to let themselves into the sanctuary unannounced? Don't tell me you have come here intending to stain the ears of our faithful with foul lies about Cardinal Fortin.
Let me kill him.
Father, I would never...
Spare me your noxious dissembling. Get out of here at once.
Slash, kill him. You have my permission.
Come to the park. We'll finish our discussion there.
I get nothing for that. Okay then. Well, anyway, I'll see you in a little bit. Be right back.